substitutions. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Heel. Screen by Post. With one on the clock. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Wizards out in front, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Here's Matherin. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Healed for 3. And Vukcevic pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. The Warriors trailing. Outside Milton. Outside Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga. Just a menace inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Washington again can't hit. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Milton. No made baskets yet. Screen by Post. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Outside Olynyk. Here's Koulibaly. And Milton pulls it down.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
Well, Johnson doesn't just take a lot of threes. He makes them, too.
Outside Moody. Right side heel. It's stolen by Olynyk. From behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Moody. The kick out to Milton. Outside heel. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Outside Koulibaly. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Warriors.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Milton. No points yet. Pass to Heel. They set the screen to the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 2. Here's Carrington. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Nice D from Moody.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Healed for 3. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without it.
Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Kuminga. He's got 10. Left side Pajemski. Shot on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Carrington. Outside Johnson. Goes up on the wing. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Johnson. Curry with a steal. Out to the right wing. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Left side Sharp. Now Pajemski. Carrington with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Koulibaly. Back to Carrington. Lets it go from deep. Here's Bradley. Averaging around 5 points a game. Washington needs to get off a shot. Koulibaly. No good with the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The kick out. Curry. 4-3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The Wizards trail by 3. McCollum right side. Clock at 6. Outside Matherin. Knocks it down from distance.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Pass to Curry. The rebound by the Wizards.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
It's Mathurin with a drive. And it's Lyles missing. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. And Butler inside.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Outside Mathurin. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. And here's Curry. He's got 9. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
26.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Washington with the ball. 2-point game. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Pass to Mathurin. Kispert outside for the lead. Washington gets it back. Here's Vukcevic. Guarded by Sharp. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum's shot is off.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now Podziemski. The kick out. Curry. Fires from deep. Kispert grabs a miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Lyles. And stolen by Green. Right side, Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
It's McCollum with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside for Butler. Back to Curry. Second chance shot. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Kispert outside. Pass to Lyles. And stolen by Green. Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
On the wing, Mathurin. They double him with Butler. Here's Lyles. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Deflected. Kispert outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Mathurin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great feed. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors lead by 4. The three from Curry. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Pass to Pajemski. The three-pointer off the mark. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
The shot by Olynyk, no good. Now here's Pajemski. Stolen by Coulibaly. Back to Olynyk. Johnson on the wing. 10 points for him. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Johnson putting his quickness to use. He's tough to slow down once he gets going.
Outside Curry. Fires it from 18. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Carrington. Coulibaly drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Washington.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
For the lead. Shot's good by Carrington. Carrington's got his second basket. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Brian?
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it's been the Trey Johnson show all game long, scoring a bunch of buckets.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Up top, Johnson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Butler. On the drive, Butler. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Here's Bradley. Good. And the Wizards lead by 1.
I just love the ball move.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Timeout called, the Wizards.
On the court.
The Wizards on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. McCollum outside. Pass to Vukcevic. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Milton with it. Still no points. And here's Hield. Going inside. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's give him a big hand. And that John Rapper performance.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. McCollum on the wing. Lyles a screen. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Here's Vukcevic. The rebound by Post. Screen by Post. It's Hield with the drive. This one for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Washington. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up to the Warriors. They trail by 1. Outside Moody. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Right side Johnson. Outside Koulibaly. Crafty move. The rebound by Post.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Milton. Banked it in off the glass. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Johnson. And no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Moody on the wing. Ball stolen. Milton with a steal. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Post inside. Pass to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Post. Back to Hield. Off target at the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Outside Koulibaly. Here's McCollum. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And it's 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
For a 6'3 guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Milton surveys the floor. Right side heel. Over Johnson. And the shot falls short that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to heel. Outside Moody. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Heel from outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Wizards with a lead. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors make some changes. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, such a good athlete. Johnson rises to the 10 with ease.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Warriors trail by 3. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's the break. Ahead. Green gets up and powers it down.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Outside Koulibaly. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Koulibaly. Johnson with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Johnson. The bank shot, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Wizards call timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said to his players, quote, "A number of things haven't gone our way, but that's okay. We're still in this." Take care of the ball, string together some buckets, and let's let the chips fall where they may.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Warriors making a switch here. Now here's Curry. Curry on the drive. Clock at 6. Back to Pajemski. Launches a 3. They get it back.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Carrington. Johnson outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Butler taking his time here. Green, a screen. Oh, touches it off the glass.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And here's Carrington. And he slams it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Curry.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Outside Coulibaly. Screen by Olynyk. Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here we go. Butler outside. .116 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah! That's good!
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Outside, Green. Green, a screen. On the attack, Curry.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Into the lane.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
It's stolen by Curry. Butler into the lane. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So it's Golden State winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks.